Hello Sagittarius, welcome to May, welcome to Taurus season. I'm Ruby and welcome to Ruby Reads Tarot. A funny one, I was meditating on your energy and I kept hearing someone saying, and I think this is you, saying, can you just shush? Can you just be quiet? I just don't want to hear this noise anymore. I don't want to hear you speaking anymore. And it was really like someone's voice or a sound or a noise or something, just like a drone in your head. And for me it was really funny because there was like a real like fire behind it. Like, I just don't want to hear you anymore. I've got the Emperor card, I've got the Sun card, and I've got the Justice card. Ooh. Libra energy, Aries energy, Gemini, Leo energy also. The Emperor card. So I feel as if you, Sagittarius, have now come into a new phase of authority, a new phase of stability. You've set up a new structure in your life. The strength that you may have required, that may have been missing for a little while, is now present. And I feel as if you have found a new, that fire. Aries season was just really good for you. The fire that you needed, you know, the charge that you needed has been reignited in you. I feel as if you need to really stand your ground. You need to really just own it, be authoritative. Don't let anyone push you over. Don't be a pushover. Get really grounded, get really solid and firm in yourself, okay? The Sun card, there seems to be a really nice revival in your energy. And I think you're really owning and commanding and charging yourself in the month of May. I've got Justice energy. If someone has, I feel as if your justice, karma for you, is finally paying off. If someone was taking the piss, if someone was taking more than they should have, if someone like this noise, it was like this droning, like, I think you may have been in a situation where you needed to balance out your own skills, balance out your own scales. And for the most part with the Emperor energy, I feel as if you've probably had enough of whatever injustices were going on around you. You needed that fire energy. And the Sun card here is a really good, I think it's definitely with an air sign, could be Libra energy. Just yuck. Like really in your ear and really just like, and you kind of are just going to Emperor their ass. Don't take anyone's bullshit for no reason. This is definitely real crappy Libra energy. The Emperor card here, you know, you've got to show him who's boss. You've got to balance out. You've got to take matters into your own hands. If this is in regards to an air sign, looks like their karma is coming back to bite them in the ass. And they might try and override your emotions, but I think this time you're not having it. You're not having it, and karma's really coming for this person. And I think they're a little bit scared because you are finally in your power. You're finally in your authority. You're finally taking charge. You are finally being the force that cannot be reckoned with. Page of Cups. Do I hear the knock of new love on your door? Oh. The Moon card, we've got the full moon coming up in the sign of Scorpio, and I've got the Ten of Pentacles. Listen, if someone's been stepping on your toes, if someone's been overbearing, trying to run their like false sense of authority over you, you've really got to take matters into your own hands. You've really got to take charge. You are going to feel, oh wow, Sun and Moon. So whatever was hidden, Sagittarius, comes up. And it comes out in such a way that it doesn't matter how much somebody was trying to project some sort of air of like hiding things or keeping things from you. As much as they were trying to keep things from you is how things come out, and it bites them in the ass. You've got to like don't take any crap right now from anyone, especially if it's a Libra, especially if it's somebody who thinks they know better, especially if it's someone who's been trying to belittle you, trying to rule over you, trying to hold you down, trying to hold you back. You've got to just really own your power right now, because whatever you didn't know, whatever was being held from you, whatever was being kept away from you, it all comes to light. You are moving in the direction of the Ten of Pentacles. You might be moving home. You might have a home set up that you just want to get the hell on out of. You just want to get away from whoever this person is. Their energy is whack. And you want to plow yourself into work. If you're trying to manifest a new home, if you're trying to manifest a way out, you need to get into your magic. You really need to get into your power. And I think May is really going to showcase just how much inner strength you have. And the minute you decide to nip it in the bud and cut this person off, the minute you decide that enough is enough, I've had enough of your shit, just shut up with your noise. The minute you decide that and you move towards greater horizons, things just kind of magically fall into place. This is a new home. This is a revival of your energy. This is a revival of your power, your core power. Get into your root chakra. Justice, the scales are balancing themselves out. Whoever this person was, however they may have taken from you, whatever they may have taken from you, it all gets brought back to you tenfold. If you need to do anything, you need to get on up and you need to get on away from this very toxic person. Plow yourself into your work. Your work will be your saving grace. Whatever you may have started, this could be new projects, this could be running projects, whatever it is almost as if the more organized that you get, the more power that you plug into your work, the more energy that you... And I feel as if you've been drained energetically by whoever this person is. They're really toxic. They're really nasty. They've tried to pull one over on you with the moon card here, but it looks like all of their tricks backfired back on them. And it gives you an opportunity to really come back into your power. You get a chance to just get up and get away from their toxic nastiness. Honestly, when I was meditating on your energy, it just felt like someone was deliberately trying to get up on you, belittle you, try and make you feel bad, try and make you feel as if you were not enough. But you are enough. Emperor card, you are master and commander. Sun energy, revival, regeneration, rejuvenation, high priestess. Your intuition is on point. You really got to listen to yourself right now, Sagittarius. Magician card, you need to manifest some sort of spiritual progress, some sort of way for you to get out. You need to get out. Whatever this noise is, just like a me. It's horrible. It's really bad. And I think this person's really insecure. And I think the reason why they try and exert control, try and be authoritative, try and pull, like they're not concerned with themselves. They're so busy looking over at what you're doing that they just look like a complete what's the word? Tyrant. They're just a complete tyrant. That's it. A bully even. You got the power in the month of May. And a lot of that power is going to come from you trusting your intuition, because a lot of things that were hidden become exposed. Things become clear as day to you. New paths become open to you. New invitations of love become available to you. The things that you have to kind of do is remember that your saving grace is your work. The amount of energy that you pour into work, or even if you felt like you haven't been able to concentrate on your work because this person in your ear has been non-stop, it comes back on them. It comes back on them. I've got here the Magician and the High Priestess. You've really got to tune into yourself. You've really got to tune into your energy. You've got to manifest like never before, because you're looking for an escape route. And I think this quarantine's probably let you know that you've had enough of their nonsense. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Look. You are not short of people wanting to be part of your energy, I think once you take on this master and commander energy, and once you take on this role of being the emperor, once you decide that that's it, you are now in charge of this show. You're not letting some punk ruin your peace, ruin your sense of being, ruin your day. Justice comes. You don't even have to do anything, Sagittarius. Justice is going to slap this person in the face, because once the scales are balanced, you will see yourself how they suffer for all the indignation that they've put you through. People want to offer you love. People want to offer you their cup. People are fawning over you at the moment. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of love being presented to you. Options, abundant options. Romantic options. People see you for who you are, and they like this emperor in charge, authoritative, commanding your own energy. They love it. They see it, and it's sexy as hell. The emperor is sexy as hell. Just do not let yourself get depleted. Oh my God, wow. Look, financial abundance. There is some sort of real independence, financial independence that you may have been striving towards and working for. And May is full of a lot of abundance for you, Sagittarius. If you can put certain people's opinions, certain people's if you can put all of that crap to one side. And I really think that the scales are going to balance themselves out. This person, karma, God, they're going to get it. They're really going to get it. You get a chance to walk away from whatever this toxic nastiness was and really ride off into the sunset. And your independence, that 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, your independence, the hard work that you've been plugging into something, allows you to move forward into a home setup that is away from some tyrant, good for nothing. Thinks they know it all. Know it all tyrant, good for nothing. It's not about that. That's not the move anymore. It's not the move anymore. Financially, money is looking bliss. Make sure you're on top of your work. Home life seems abundant. It just seems you need to cut some energetic cords with this energy and move on up. Move on out, move on up. Move. What did I tell you? You're looking into the future, and I think you see a future minus a lot of the headache that this person may have caused. You're looking onto a future where the world is in your hand and you like where you're at. You're looking out to the sea. You're up in a lofty position. Everything that you've wanted is right there in your hands. You've got enough creativity, you've got enough energy, you've got enough power, you've got enough personal persuasion to move in a direction where things finally become clear to you. You got the power, and whoever's been thieving this power off of you, it doesn't look good for them by any means. It just doesn't, I'm sorry. Cross watchers, don't get your knickers in a twist. Sagittarius needs to be rid of your dank energy. Did I say dank or rank? Apply as best suited to you. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. The work situation that you've been working really hard on financially sets you off. You just become like all this money comes rolling in. There's so much abundance here. There's so much money here. A lot of that has to do with your personal power though. Your personal manifestation, your pulling skills. Sagittarius, what are you pulling in? What are you drawing in towards yourself? If it's toxic nastiness, you need to do some energetic cord cutting. Either way, power, 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 power. Powerhouse, Sagittarius. This full moon sets off a new cycle. If you want to be rid of someone who is just a tyrant, you need to speak your truth. Mercury in Taurus. Do it before it goes into Cancer, where you might be sucked into their nonsense again. Don't get sucked into anybody's nonsense. Saturn retrograde in Capricorn. Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Jupiter retrograde in Capricorn. Money, 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 money. Focus on your money. And you know what the best way to focus on your money is? To get back in your intuition. Trust your gut. Do not second guess yourself. Nobody can hold you back. Once you decide you're moving forward, that's it. You're off. You're off. And I think it's just going to do you really, really good, because you'll finally get a chance to just really, like, come back to yourself. Work on your magic a little bit, you know? Intuition. Intuition's big in this reading, but power is self-power, personal power. Working on your core, working on your root chakra, working on your base. There's a lot of, like, I want to say solar plexus as well. I said solar plexus for Virgo too, but there seems to be an awful lot of money here. And it seems to come through once you actually once things become clear to you about this person. I think your intuition's already been telling you. I think you've already known that this person is whack as hell. They put on a really good front. They try and act like they're really balanced out in front of everyone, but I think everybody knows that they're just completely out of control. Queen of Swords kind of mental. It's not necessarily the best energy. I'm just saying. You really need to get away from something, because I feel like it's been blocking your manifestation. I feel like it's been blocking your good luck. I feel like it's been blocking what you are about. And I think naturally Sagittarius has come with a lot of personal power. They come with a lot of personal pull. And if you have been feeling like you're stagnating, if you have been feeling as if things were hidden from you, if you're feeling like you couldn't go, you couldn't move, May just says to you, get up and go. You do not need to take nothing from some punk, because there's plenty of options. There's so many options. Cups, here's Saggy, here's a cup. Here's Saggy, here's another cup. Here's Saggy, here's another cup. People are coming to you from all over, all around with their cups, from pages to knights to emperors even. The trick here is as above, so below. Get your head right. You really need to clear up what's going on in your head. Whoever this person is, I feel like they've really done a number on you. They have worked some sort of nasty juju even on you. And you need to cleanse that out. You need to clear it all out, like the sun shining down, illuminating all of the nonsense. Moving forward, moving into your own position. See how this person's looking out onto the sea. You could be moving closer to the sea. You could be foretelling your future. And I think it's not with this psychopath. Ten of Pentacles, false hopes at home, empty promises, not showing up with the trump. You know what though? That karma flips up back on them and it sets you free. You're now allowed to move forward. Ten of Pentacles in direction of a happy home. Something that's a lot better suited to you. One of these cups from this, either this page or this night, whoever, works out for you. Page of Wands. The Hierophant. Page of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. You've really got to work on your foundations at the moment. You really got to work on building a name for yourself. You've really got to find a way of finding calm in the chaos. You've really got to find a way of muting out this person's nonsense. Hierophant card. Call of spirituality. This is the truth, right? This is tradition. This is doing things the right way. This is getting spiritually inclined. This is finding your connection, this psychic connection, this God connection. Could also be in regards to a marriage. Either way, it's wisdom. It's knowledge you've already got. High Priestess. The one thing with this card is this guy's a little bit frazzled. He's got two different shoes on. He is kind of just sticking a wand in everywhere, hoping it will fit somewhere. You have to find the calm within you. And I think once a lot of stuff is exposed to you, stuff that you already knew about anyway, once this stuff gets out in the open, you really get a chance to move forward. I would just not even worry about this person. I would not even bother about this person. They have had what needs to come to them, coming to them for a long time, and finally it catches them and bites them in the bum. Karmic justice, karmic retribution, if that's what you are after, you finally get it. Because you can't pull away from someone's energy like this and not expect it to come back to you. That's a cold, hard truth. And if you don't like it, go somewhere else. For real, no one asked you to be here. Nine of Pentacles, financial bliss. Money coming out all over the place. This is you in your power. This is you working to building a better home for yourself. This is you on your fool's journey. Nine of Cups. Independence, 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 independence. Power, 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 power. Sagittarius, power. Let the bitches burn. All I'm saying, you got a new journey. If you are prompted to take the journey, get up and get out. There's a new journey for you, one that involves a lot of financial independence and a lot of contentment. But it comes at cutting cords with some really toxic, nasty energy. That's the expense it comes at. You decide what's it worth, being stuck in the same repetitive loop with just this horrible tyrant, or actually taking life by the reins. As above, so below. Clear the space out. It's got to be good. It's got to be healthy. It's got to be sleeping on time. It's got to be eating well. It's got to be magician energy, the alchemist, your temperance. You already know this. Health comes first. Mental health comes first. Do not let anybody sidetrack you, bamboozle you, like talk you out of your blessings. Do not let anybody talk you out of your blessings, because you are on a journey. You are on a journey. This is the fool's journey. This is starting at zero. This is you being given the opportunity. Remember when Jupiter was in your sign and it was hella tough? It sets you up for this moment. The work that you've been doing, you get to see the financial bliss in it. You've got to claim it though. You've got to believe in yourself though. You cannot let yourself be swayed, and you cannot let your hard work be affected by somebody else's nonsense opinion. The intuition this month, the power, the personal power, this Mercury in Taurus energy. Just connect a little bit. Connect a little bit. Like maybe try and find some good counsel if you can, like some trustworthy people. Book a reading if you need to. That's what we're all here for. There is some sort of magic that needs to happen. And I think this is you manifesting. Manifesting an escape. Manifesting a firm foundation. And the hard work that you've put in just pays off. This is fine. This is independent energy, right? You own your independence now. You become master and commander of your independence, right? Take charge, Sagittarius. Don't take nonsense from a tyrant. Don't take it anymore. The scales want to balance out. And if you have been holding yourself in a situation with a punk, then you are blocking yourself. You need to unblock yourself so that all this abundance can come trickling back into you. So that the work that you've been doing, the work that you've been putting in and not seeing any rewards for, can finally come in. Allow it. Let it come in. Let it be you. Let yourself own it. Tell yourself every day, I'm worth it. I deserve it. It's mine. I'm coming to get it. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. That's right. I'm off. Peace out, guys. To book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. I love you. Take it easy.